Lastly, when you are looking to advertise and sell your development or parts of your development, you want to leverage any online platform you can, as well as other platforms in your local area. Excuse me. Those online platforms include any area where real estate properties are listed. If you're a seasoned real estate agent, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you are not a real estate agent, Google how to list real estate for sale. There are so many avenues, and I won't even get into all of them, but there are a lot. Any online platform where real estate properties are advertised is where you should be if you're trying to increase your sales or ensure those properties are sold before you close and before you get your CO, which is your certificate of occupancy for the project. You want to also capitalize on any specialized market resource sites or any specialized niche sites, such as luxury sites or affordable housing sites. There could be any type of site that's built for a specific type of property. You want to put your property there and make sure it is getting visibility there, especially depending on how many you're trying to sell and how fast. But also make sure you have the back office to handle the type of traffic that will come from you advertising on any of these platforms. Because there's nothing worse than a person reaching out saying, I want to buy, and no one's there on the other side to help them. So be sure to handle the back office as well, based on how many sites you're going to advertise on. And then have professional photography and video tours available for your sites. I am a mom of 5 amazing children, and helping each of them, the older ones, find apartments in their college towns has been so much easier just simply due to virtual tours and graphics that I can manipulate and see kind of how the angles are in the apartment. So making sure you have these things available for your projects are critical. So part of your team needs to be a videographer and a photographer so that they can help you create these images, because this is not something you need to be doing. You need to continue being the developer, which is the person that's organizing this whole thing. You can't be the photographer and the this and the that and all the things. It just doesn't work. So hire a professional to do that. Okay. Next is going to be your social media. Can't say enough about this. Your platforms matter. Where you're going to post matters. Make sure you're posting often and regularly, and you're showing up there so that people can consistently find you. If you're doing any kind of ads, always target based on what you're aiming for without being discriminatory. So make sure if you're looking for a particular, target market, that you're targeting that market, but you're doing it in a way that says, hey, we're in front of you. We're looking for a person who makes this particular income so they can afford this particular type of property. And this is, this is the market we're targeting. So make sure your ads are always compliant, especially according to fair housing, and that they, if they involve housing, but then they're also relevant for the target market that you've analyzed in your market analysis as the type of person who needs to be in your development. And then content marketing. You want to publish other content that is relative or related to what you have built or what you are going to build. So any helpful tools, tips, how people can engage with you based on the building or the development that you've built. Make sure your content is relevant to them, because that also helps to build trust in your brand. It helps to build trust in your identity so that people come back to your site, not just to buy. They may have already made a decision to buy with you or elsewhere, but they'll come back to your site over and over again because you're a source of good information. Email marketing campaigns. Can't say it enough. Make sure you have an email list, you're managing your customers, and you're able to get information out to them regularly. Even though email is becoming inundated every single day, more and more and more, you still want to be consistently in someone's inbox so they can find you when they're ready. And any kind of segmented campaigns that you're running, those campaigns are typically run through email. So that's where you can blast out, hey, this is what we're doing. Go find us on Facebook. Go find us on Instagram. Go find us on TikTok. Join our challenge. Do this, do that. Buy this, buy that. Here's the deal we're running this week. All of those things are typically done via email, and then they're following up on social media. Okay. Next, you want to partner with other real estate agents. This is a tried and true strategy of being able to put your development or your project in front of other real estate agents, because other agents may have clients that can be a purchaser or, be involved or invest in your project. So make sure you are identifying those experienced agents, building those relationships, offering competitive commissions if that's what you are able to do, especially post NAR decision recently. So if you're able to offer the commission and it is disclosed and it is properly handled, then do that. But make sure the agents know what is legally what you're legally able to offer them and what's available to them. And then provide supporting materials. Any kind of sales support materials, such as brochures or anything to help them promote the development, they are greatly appreciated. Don't make them work too hard to sell your development or to sell properties in your development. Make it easy. Have a link. Make sure the virtual tour is set up. Make sure everything is ready to go. And even put them in a position to be an ambassador for your project. That's how you can work with agents to really maximize what you're doing and your development.